guys, welcome back to another video. This is Riley from Tactical Edge, and today we are looking at the new Classic Army FAL, and we're going to be looking at it and pulling it down to the gearbox as well. Now, I've never pulled one apart myself, so we are both going to be learning together. The boss did want me to say that this is still a prototype. It is in prototype stage, but this is basically nearly 100% of everything that you're going to be getting when you purchase one. I still say it's in prototype stage because some things are going to be refined and more polished and a lot better than this when you get it, of course. And what I mean is like the mag itself, a little bit rough, so we're still going to polish and refine and make it better, so when you guys get it, it's, you know, A triple plus blaster. And the other thing is we are getting different variants and different pieces to change in and out of them. So we've got this tack rail handguard, but you can also get just like a normal nylon looking one. You can also change the lower body and the stock, so we've got the full stock on the body and can have same sort of thing but a hollowed out stock, and it is on a swivel so it can close. And the boss did also want me to say that the company that's making Classic Army is custom making a wood variant just for us, you know, real special just for us. So it's going to be a full wood one, stock and handguard. It was pretty cool. It reminds me of, you know, Black Ops 2. But yeah, there's all different types of variants. I hope you guys enjoy when we get them. But let's get into pulling it apart. Alright guys, so I'm going to start pulling it apart. We're gonna undo this bigger bolt, which is a screw. There is no pin, it's just two screws. Okay. Oh wow, okay. So the whole front handguard just comes off when you do those two screws on either side. Just to undo those, the whole front handguard just comes off. And it's just basically the T-piece and the charging handle unit. That's basically it. So now we've got the gearbox in stock. So the buttstock pulls down like a MP5, and I'm not too sure how that comes down. I think there's just some, well, we'll see. Okay guys, so there is no long bolt in the buffer tube, so I'm not too sure still how to get that off, but I just put the other pieces that were here back on. I'm just going to start pulling apart the handle, see where that leads me. Okay, so once you undo the handle, the trigger guard comes off. It literally pushes itself all out. And that comes off. That screw goes with the handle. And that trigger guard just pops out. That's a really simple and easy to pull apart, guys. So actually all I did was just two screws in the middle, took the top off, undid the handle base plate, And that's it. Gearbox. Okay, cool. Let's pull this apart. So it's a V3 gearbox. It's its own selector plate. It kind of looks like an org, like a metal org. It hasn't got mag terminal springs, it's just got metal connections, which is pretty good. I probably would rather that than springs. I haven't measured it, but I'm assuming a 480 short. Cool, there's no spring retainer too, so it's all internal, that's always fun. Get this top rail off. Cool. These look like 6mm bushings, or bushing/bearings. But let's have a look inside. So far it's its own selector plate. Okay, so there's 2 screws on the front for the mag terminals. Just undo them, and that would be all your electrical stuff going. Okay. I'm probably gonna assume it's a classic Army M90. I haven't got my calipers with me, but it's gonna be good spring. If I don't give you all the specs today, there will be specs on the website for it. So if you want to know what spring size or barrel length or diameter of anything, I don't have to say in this video, do check it out on the website, because there will be specs on there when this thing does fully come out. More than likely I'll be doing it. And we're also trying to get it to shoot 300 FPS and over for you guys. And we also looked at the gears, so they look like they're cast, but they're actually hardened steel by Classic Army, so very, very, very tough. So you shouldn't need to worry about changing gears out unless you want a different ratio. These are 18:1, but if you don't want to change the ratio, I would stick with these. So its own tapper plate. It's a lot sharper at the end. It's its own nozzle. Its cylinder looks like a simmer one, with a nylon teeth and one metal. That's kind of like what a simmer one looks like. They're not that strong. They can last for a while, but eventually will strip. So I'd probably recommend putting in a full metal rack, but for standard out of the box with this one would be fine. But if you're putting in a bigger spring or a more high torque motor, I would probably recommend putting a full rack metal teeth. But by the looks of it, it's all its own cylinder head, nozzle and taper plate. Everything else though, and gears, but everything else though is just kind of like a metal ball gearbox, but not at the same time. And you can also fit V3, Titan and Leviathan MOSFETs in, if you have them. So that's what it looks like on the inside. This is the cylinder and stuff for you guys to have a closer look at. And that's the inside. Alright, so that's what the inside looks like. Alright, let's put this back together. Okay, so guys, once you get all that back together, make sure to be wary about the wires and how they are and where they are. Make sure that they're all nicely tucked away and no problems. I found out off camera that you want to have the T-piece forward and put the nozzle and T-piece in, and then it can slide all the way on. So, your nuts and put them on. I'm not too sure why, but you have to have the T-piece forward to then actually put the gearbox and the top slide on together. But yeah, I was trying to get it on and didn't want to work, but I found out off camera, you guys didn't see it, but if I just have the T-piece forward, it goes all together on. And the last thing is just to put the stock on. And that's it. That is the FAL. Pulled apart, looked inside, and put back together. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please leave a like and comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Tech Talk video. Bye guys.